Okay, children, we said energy is coming from the sun and it's heating everything, and then thermal energy from the earth is trying to go out to space because whatever energy comes in has to go out. Otherwise, things will keep getting hotter and hotter, and that's not happening. So, some balance is happening, but thermal energy, what do you mean? Your body is actually emitting energy, right? If you hug somebody, you will feel warmer, or if you put a blanket on yourself, you will trap your own body's thermal energy and feel warmer. So thermal energy is in a band that we cannot see. Some animals can see at night because they have evolved to see in the thermal energy band, like heat, right? If you have the pot on the stove, the pot will be warm, but you cannot see it. If you touch it, you will burn your fingers if it's too hot, so be careful. In the meantime, you also have to understand how the energy is distributed on the planet. Planet is a sphere, right? So if you imagine a basketball and you're shining a flashlight at its center, the center will be lit more brightly than the top and the bottom because the curvature of the basketball makes it receive less light per unit area. So Earth is similar. We are receiving less energy per unit area, like a square kilometer, at higher latitudes than at lower latitudes. And higher latitudes are colder, which means they have ice and snow, which means they also reflect more of the sunshine back to space. So they are receiving even less energy because they are losing some of the sun's energy that's coming in. The net effect is that the lower latitudes, especially in the tropics, there is much more energy coming in than the thermal energy going out. And at higher latitudes, much less sun's energy is coming in than the thermal energy going out. So there's more energy in low latitudes and less energy at high latitudes, and we have to keep moving it to avoid the low latitudes from getting warmer and warmer and high latitudes from getting colder and colder. And this is done by winds, and if you have winds, the oceans will have currents, and the evaporation, clouds move and move the energy, and so on. Okay, so this is what you have to learn from listening to this podcast. If you have questions or comments, send me your comments and questions.